Hey guys, we've got a huge episode. Here's Augie. He plays with us. This is so cool. Interviewed with Sump City Radio. Man, I got these guys on. It's awesome. Jay, what do you think? We ready to go?
I think it's great. I can't wait to get going. Let's do this.
It's gonna be great. Let's go. There's Ty's boats.
Ooh.
Goovers.
This was tonight's game.
Yeah, in the sump. So cool. Hey, Augie, that's that board you set up.
Yeah. Like the construct?
Yeah, the junk bridge was hanging.
Yeah.
There's Matt's.
There's Matt's gang.
Boat.
Oh, there's
Jay.
my pirates.
The pirates. All those goovers.
I love the little goo guys just pushing it along.
Yep.
Awesome.
Yeah, our mission had a big pirate ship in the middle. We had to get the treasure from zombies.
There's an Orlock and a meat boat.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, there's Josh.
Oh, that was a rolling sump board.
Yep, and it had some beast.
The pirate ship's so
Embarking
big.
on a gigantic pirate ship.
That's great.
There's Victor. There we go. And there it is. The meat on the bridge, and underneath the bridge, the Orlocks lay in ambush. Welcome to the interview, and boy do we have a bunch here. The entire Sump City Radio crew and the Underhive studios. Matt, Chris the Underhiver Idden, and our friend Chris who runs the studio.
No.
Hi guys. Okay, Matt, what have you been modeling?
So since last time, the Underhive Studio, we have challenged ourselves to do the Red Gobbo's Tin Boy, which is the 2025 Christmas Warhammer 40k model. We are independently starting it, and then we're all going to come together at the end and see what's going on. Well, that's pretty much it for a group thing for us, but I'm personally working on the Arvis Lighter, which is the 30k light aircraft. Honestly, it's an absolute nightmare to build because you're doing it in sub-assemblies, but outside of that, it's brilliant. I'm going to be doing it in like a necromunda style, so I'm currently tossing up whether or not I should put an Escher head on the pilot or not. And I also might have tripped and fallen over at Warhammer World a couple of weeks back and got a Warlord Titan head, the beta pattern one. And then finally, NPCs. I have been retraining my hand after my accident, and I've been painting NPCs, so I've just got a whole host of them from random boxes from all over the 40k universe, both in Necromunda and in 40k. But there's no photos to give you, Dale, because that's for a video, so
That's
sorry
fine.
about that.
I'll find them. I think you've already been on the camera roll at least 2 weeks now. Okay, Chris, what have you been modeling?
But I've been painting my Orlocks. I started on Van Sars, but I wanted to paint something that was a bit more varied with all the Van Sars very green armory type vibe. Or whatever colour armour. Everything I've done before, I've been trying to get onto the board as quickly as possible. So it's been like speed paint, and using a dip or something to just like. Where this time it was like, right, no, nothing apart from paint and ink and wash, and that's it. And I'm just gonna mess about, see what I can do. And they came up.
Underhiver, what's on your hobby table?
Hi, currently, won't surprise you, Red Gobbo, his little nutcracker mech, whatever it is. I'm also rebuilding my latest Death Maiden, which I'm building from is it Lilith Hesperax, the Dark Eldar, kind of assassin with the two blades. I've given her a new head, adjusted the hair so it looks like the hair's coming out the back of the head as opposed to out of that weird like bun thing that she had. And I'm just about to cut the knives off and create 2 new swords for out of styrene. And then I've got a couple of other Escher on there as well, because I've decided that's the gang I'm going to build going into New Year and through New Year, and probably not to even play, just for a new modelling project. And then we'll see what comes after that. I've been a little bit busy editing, so this is my first foray back into hobby for a while, and I'm very happy to be doing it.
Matt, have you been terraining?
Yes, but not in the conventional sense. I've been curating a collection. So I was scrolling through one of my groups that I'm in. One of the lads was doing a big clear out. I think he was trying to afford Christmas, because we all know having kids is expensive at Christmas. And he had a whole host of the Warhammer Conquest magazine terrain. So I don't know if you guys got that over in the States, but we had it was like a weekly magazine that you would get, and it would come with a sprue. The value of the whole thing was ridiculous. You'd spend far too much money on the if you did the subscription from start to end.
Right.
But there were certain weeks where you could get some ridiculous stuff. So there's like loads of the Mechanicus terrain in there. So I managed to do a bundle deal with him, and I got it like 55% off retail. I'm just inventorying it, like cataloging it at the moment, because big terrain project, big board project next year. So we're all excited for that.
Chris, have you been modeling or terraining?
There's an application called Houdini, which is like a 3D modeling tool. That's like, it's like a procedural. So it's like you're creating a set of rules and it builds something up from it. So you can, it's like effectively you can create generators, like a grate generator that'll do different grates on the floor and randomize how thick they are and how many bars, and then like wall generator that randomly, so I'm hoping to like come up with a way of making modular necromunda terrain that's like non-repeated, that every tile's different, and it just just get, and so there's nothing physical to look at yet, but it's just been experimenting with stuff like that.
Wait until you see it, Dale. Seriously, we've been watching, haven't we, Chris? And it's like magic. So Chris will just be sat there going, "Oh, I'll just do this," and Underhive and I are like, "What?"
I'll just mess with the values. Look, if I change the values on this, it's just absolute wizardry. Yeah, of course you are. That's what you're doing, changing the values.
There you are. All right, Underhiver, have you been terraining?
Before we started editing the last episode of Sump City Radio, I did exactly what Matt is doing right now, and I catalogued the obscene amount of terrain that I'd collected over the preceding 5 years. So I have a disgusting amount of terrain, and I am getting it all prepped and ready and planning and doing research on loads of different other terrain creators to kind of gather as much inspiration as possible, so that I can just go into the project that we're all being a part of in the new year. And just making something really cool and crazy.
Matt, who do you want to shout out?
Tell you what, guys, I'll take the bullet on this one. If you haven't already, you should definitely go and have a look at the Underhive studio. It's really cool, and it's us three numbskulls over here having fun and just being big men children. But seriously, go and check that out. But for my personal one, I'm going to shout out a guy called Tabletop War James. So Tabletop War James, he's a UK-based terraining guy, specifically around Necromunda. And weirdly, he was my gateway drug into Necromunda. Like, he was the first bit of content, the very, very first bit of content that I saw. It was Tabletop War James. He did like a couple of tiles, and then the next video was your wall. And there was a sticker for the sticker for Sump City Radio on Tabletop War James's desk cutting pad. So that's how I cottoned on to Sump City Radio. He's just taken a little bit of time out of the hobby for personal reasons. He's now back. He's got his Instagram up and running. I'm sure there'll be links in the description. And also, he's back on YouTube. He's currently he's doing a cool new tile system. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what he's got going on there.
Chris, who do you want to shout out?
I mean, I'm quite new to the hobby, so I literally know no one apart from people in this room. So I guess I'll shout out people in our lives, like in our social circle, who are not Jamie, Sarah, and Alex.
Underhiver, who do you want to shout out?
I'd like to, I don't know if it's considered nepotism, but there's a guy who works behind the scenes at Sump City Radio as one of our admins. He's also like a really lovely guy and a really talented kit basher, Simon Westlake. He's been sharing some of his recent projects with me, and I'll ask if I'm allowed to share the pictures of his work, because he just does some really amazing Venator conversions, squat conversions. Although he does share them, I don't necessarily think they get the recognition that he absolutely deserve, because he's a solid and kind of consistent kit basher. So Simon, or Atterus, as you may know him.
Well, all right. Thank you guys so much. Congratulations on bringing back Sump City Radio. Jeez, this is like in the bucket list for me. So we will go back to the community content.
Thank you very much.
Thanks so much for having us. Cheers.
Check out that.
Whoa.
Yeah, I
How'd
know.
they do that?
Isn't that
Yeah.
cool?
Crane work.
Ashways. There you
Yeah, I
are.
like to see some dwarf
Patterns
love.
3.
Oh,
Look at
wow.
that ship. Isn't that cool? And there it is, painted.
Done.
Unbelievable. Absolutely lovely. Look at
Ominous.
that guy. Hey, and that's the one that sent me the picture to get on this.
Oh, that's a great truck.
Look at that. So cool.
Awesome.
Competition.
Wow, that's a
Another
good vehicle.
cool orc truck. Oh my god.
Asher and Proud.
Look at that. Hey, there's Simon stuff, the whole gang.
Nice.
More Ash Waste. Jesus. And look at that from
Oh, that's
Damon.
the new guy.
Yeah, that's from Damon.
Wow.
There's another group of crew.
Yeah, I think so, yeah. Oh, that's a neat las gun. I
love
like that.
his work.
Yeah.
It's so good.
That looks like a fun game.
Yeah, I found a bunch of. There's some old ones that have been here before, but I found some new ones. Look at
Oh,
that.
that's great.
Propagandist.
More of that.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Fantastic.
Whoa. I love the color of
Yeah.
those guys.
Yeah.
That kind of purple.
Yeah. Look
Hey,
at that.
concept creation.
I know.
Yeah.
Totally. Hey, there's James from New Zealand.
Oh, that's really
Look
nice.
at
That paint chipping on
That's
that.
really nice. And look at this, Goliath, Forge Lord, Forge Tyrant. Sorry. Oh goodness sakes. There are some really good ones in this. Hey, there's Roxville,
That's
converting Escher, double barrel shotgun.
That hair's
Oh
amazing.
my gosh! And look at that.
Wow.
Oh,
Wow.
so awesome.
More
Orlok.
Orlok.
Yeah,
Orlok
there's
again.
another Orlok.
Getting painted.
Oh yeah.
That's a cool miniature.
Looks like a squat. Hey, there's one of the new Pelanites.
Cool.
Look at that hive.
That's great.
Thanks again, you guys. It was a blast doing this. Augie, what'd you think?
I thought it was great.
Awesome.
It was very interesting.
Cool.
Well, thanks for watching, and as always, please like and subscribe.
Woof.